Hero!
In a minute.
Behind you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I've got some more search and destroy for you guys. Basically I'm using my quote my little 50 class. Got the Rytac, I believe it's the Rytac AMR and the Desert Eagle, or the Barrett M182 or M107, as well as the Desert Eagle class. Both of which are chambered in a 50 cal. The Desert Eagle obviously is the 50 AE or 50 Action Express, and then the Rytac or Barrett M82 or M107 is chambered in a 50 BMG. And so I had some good clips. I love running this thing on a bigger on the bigger maps. Today specifically, we're doing it on Arklov Peak. Absolutely love this setup. It is a hard scoping setup, so don't plan to do any quick scoping with it. But anyways, guys, at the end of the video, we're gonna go ahead and do you know, a breakdown of the class, and then we'll wrap up the video. All right, guys. Hope y'all enjoy. My little 50, my little 50.
Bomb is in play. Take the carrier.
Curious, since I have to already stay up till 7 o'clock in the morning, I wonder if I could stream at the same time and just mute myself every time I get a call. Curious.
Bro, I think I'm gonna eventually go deaf from all the fucking noises those helicopters.
Bro, I'm already deaf. All the times I've shot without hearing, bro.
Thank you, Thought. Oh no, that was the one. I couldn't hit that guy. Fuck.
Where is he? Is he already dead?
Do you have a root beer?
You have bomb.
Oh, look at that, I do.
Yo, honey.
Oh, he's right there.
Look at it.
Less than a
Well,
minute.
apparently you don't have bomb anymore.
What were you gonna say? Ash goes, oh, look at the bow.
Why is
Bomb is in
G-Main
play.
fucking
Protect the carrier.
spamming me? What the hell? Get your bum ass out of here with that shit.
I was gonna say, look at that, I do have the bot, and then I died. So then I was like, well, like, never mind.
He's over in blue, where y'all just jumped.
Dude, he was over to our right. Was our right? Or was our left?
30 seconds.
Oh, he ran.
Time's up.
I
Move
didn't
your
even
ass.
care.
Right there.
Hold that position.
Oh, that was
Hurt it.
dirty.
Let's send them home.
Get out here. No big deal.
Whoa. Bang.
We out here. No big deal.
We out here? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everyone's
Target's
staring
ID. Get
comfortably
to the
at
bomb and
Ash.
move in.
Ass? Oh, my fault.
We've got the bomb.
Wait, what'd you say?
Wait.
What are you staring, boy? Don't shoot me. I'll mess you up. I might not be able to kill an enemy, but I can
Ow.
sure PK
Fuck
pretty
you
well.
up, bro. Wow! There's a kid on rocks on B. He is fucking doing some
Find
kind
someone
of a strafe step bullshit.
What?
How are you
Dude,
missing
how
all those
every shot? What? Okay, my hit marker
I've
was
got something
right
in
on.
his ass, though.
My hit marker
Yes,
was
left side of the
like
building
directly
crashed.
on
Dude.
this dude. How is that being? You don't understand this game.
He's to your right on those rocks. He was last time.
But it was so stupid. I literally shot 3 shots and all of my hit markers were like on his head.
Could be crossing the
I know,
field now.
I was
big man.
watching.
So much noise, I
Because
can't
you
hear
died.
shit.
Yeah, and then I told you where he was.
Hush, 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 hush.
Ooh, pop off.
Did it. And fucked up.
Oh, you saw him. There's another guy.
Oh.
30 seconds.
That was.
Time to move your arms.
There you go, good job.
Cruise missile, go for launch.
What the hell?
1v1.
He's in
Dog,
blue.
that's my dog. Better clip this nigga.
Boy.
You're
Oh my god.
Hey,
You
where
better
that
clip
came
this.
from.
Thought you better clip that shit. I'm clipping it, damn it.
He said I'm clipping it,
Dude,
damn
that
it.
is going straight to the fucking ISU, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Don't
Last
be
5
counting me
minutes.
out all the goddamn time.
If only I could choose it to.
Dude,
my
these
name
all
and
have
I
this
would
shitty
embarrass myself
skill?
all the time.
He said if
Time
only I
to
could
get
change
the
it to
bomb
my
and move
name. Ah.
What? You
We have the
get out my
bomb.
face.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Thought, bro, you're fucking cracked.
Boy,
I'm just running
you
behind you
making
now.
me nervous. You making me nervous.
I mean, you got that cute little ass over there, so
You're
of
about to.
course.
Wow, he still got me.
Ooh, got one.
Where?
Oh,
covered
he's
in
got
material.
He's
below that
taking my
time.
spot, bro, and I feel.
No,
It's over
where
by
you at with
statue,
the
it looks
kills,
like.
my guy? You only
You
got,
gotta
you
be.
don't got any.
The only place you
Bro,
could be.
don't. No,
What if
because
you
you
better
got Michael
clip
talking
that?
some match.
Switching sides.
Oh,
The
seriously?
game forever.
I mean, you're dog shit. Why would we clip that, bro? I mean, let's be real, dude.
I will not change my name to that.
Asset location confirmed. Defending them is critical.
I've been online for 20 minutes now, bro. I ain't got a single goddamn. I'm beginning to think that night shift's not the move.
Scream at me to stop staring at her.
Hell no, dude. We're all men here. We all have urges.
Ooh, he's down below.
Well, there's one soul separately.
Well, good shit. I'll give it to you, Isaiah.
Got it.
You got in front of me. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I needed to get another kill or anything. At least I got one before I died.
Makes you feel better.
They're hurt. Let's send them home.
No, you have one now. I mean, technically, I
Okay.
guess you have one. You killed me.
I mean, yeah.
Dude, that guy in B field
No.
kept fucking me over, bro.
Just trying to get
I'm not
enemies
gonna
instead,
lie,
though.
whoever that was, props to you. I couldn't do nothing. Like every time I would show up, he was already there in my spot that I use on this map. But so convenient. You get ahead of him every time.
Asset
But having
locations
it used
confirmed.
against me,
Defending them is
dude, I see how
critical.
defenseless you are. Like if you go B field, you're fucked.
Bro, I would be
went
totally
to
down.
that
fucking
would be it.
I would be totally down tonight if I didn't get a single fucking call, dude. Like I spent 8 hours just playing video games, didn't get a single call, got paid for it. So,
Oh, you got me. I'm
just
fighting
watched
controller.
I'm not so try not to get in front of me again, please. There, you just.
wait, I thought you
I'm
wanted
trying
her in
not
front
to
of me. Am I
stand-
missing something here?
I'm trying not to stand like in one spot, especially in the window.
You know what? I'm not even gonna stay here.
They're on A. They're on A. 100% on A.
Now there's one B field.
Is there?
He was at church.
Hold up.
He's gonna be behind the green truck on
Let's
Hey.
move
Left
it.
on church. On door. Oh, somebody got him.
Yep, we got him.
He's A-Trench.
Oh my god, he pulled out the foul! What a
There you
bitch!
go, Ash.
Thanks, Ash. I should have kept
Oh,
the
right there.
pistol out. We're in a
Don't ever turn your
4v2.
back.
Oh, right there. There's
4v1,
one.
last one was
Literally,
towards
there's
30
one
seconds.
down
Was there spawn?
Time's up.
on
Move
the
your
far
arms.
left,
they're
sorry.
spawn trenches. He was coming out of trenches.
Yeah. And then there's one going back towards B. I think
There's
they're
one left.
both going towards B now.
Fucking
Or
say
one, I
less,
guess.
dude. Yeah, I just saw him. 100%.
Pushing into B. He's planting.
Get to Bravo. Enemy bomb planted.
On that other side.
Why does it feel like I'm being watched?
Turn your back to him. There you go.
You
The bomb
have
has
some
been
nice
defused.
cheeks.
We've taken the advantage. Make sure we keep it.
I don't know what I'm doing with
Bye,
my life right
buddy.
now.
Just gotta get that double tap in for good riddance.
Assets identified. We need to keep them intact.
I think I may turn this into a YouTube video. I'm gonna call it My Little 50 Putting in Work or some shit like that. Because I literally have a captain class that is the,
Oh, bitch.
Good right side, one left side.
There's one fucking wide B field
Fuck
back
no.
in that church door I can't get.
Get to Alpha. Enemy bomb planted.
good shit, Isaiah. Where is he?
Ah, back fucking trench. 1v4.
Oh, I got freaking hit markers on, dude.
3v3.
I got freaking hit markers on. Both in the broken building.
The night shift fucking chat is ridiculous, bro.
Target's ID. Get to the bomb and move in. We've got the bomb.
Don't die on this.
I'm trying not to right now. Oh, are you kidding me?
I know the
saw
Heimlich
it.
maneuver.
Well, I
I
mean,
will
does
buy
that
a
really work
ticket
whenever
right
you're not,
now.
you know?
I mean, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like that.
Behind statue.
Oh yeah, that ain't definitely ain't popping. Holy fuck.
I told you.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Ah! Wasn't
Wow.
ready.
I don't
Last
even know where
man
it came
standing.
from.
Finish it.
Watch when you come into B room. All I can fucking say.
Oh my fucking
Less
god.
than a minute.
You got it, daddy?
Nope. So I gotta play this a
I
little
ju-
slower than I like.
I want Cheetos.
There's Daddy.
Hey,
So I hate to be the bearer of bad news,
Hey,
but
you are, sweetie.
bombs over by A.
Behind you.
1v1.
Time's up. Move your asses.
Where is he? Anybody know?
I don't know. Sounded like he was kind of towards spawn, but don't fucking quote me on that shit. Watch the bomb. Yeah.
You have the bomb. Let's go. We're planting Alpha. Bomb planted.
Do you
Start the
thing,
clock.
boy.
I said don't die.
Two.
We must follow protocol.
We've taken the
Good
advantage.
one.
Make sure we keep it.
Good try. Solid ninja defuse. Or I should say, attempt at a ninja
Say
defuse.
anal.
God damn it.
You know what's great about that? That bullet is about the size of a fucking thumb, dude.
Probably my greatest thing I've said all night.
Statue. Thank you. Hey Ash, you have the bomb. Go plant that B.
Come.
I'll keep you.
Bro, what?
Ash, you want to talk about it?
No, I really don't want to talk about it.
Less than a minute.
Did he crouch below the tank over there? What is it called? The truck?
Spider-Man.
We've got the bomb.
Oh!
Blue building.
Blue building.
Close, Noah. No, right there! To your right,
What's
to your right, flip.
Not right.
Said right. You almost got me.
Whatever.
30 seconds.
Hold on.
Eyes up.
Get
Move
out
your
of
arms.
Just tape freaking L and R
Got
on
the
the sides
ball.
of your screen from now on.
Planting Bravo.
Cover me.
Bomb planted. Start the clock.
I don't have a blanket.
Gotta get out of the corner.
He's going upstairs. From the.
Nice job, Noah.
Up, the falls will go.
Say.
Stand down, lads. They've had enough for one day.
Alright guys, welcome back. Hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of gameplay I had there. As you can see, I've got the My Little 50 class up in front of you. Basically, going to give you the rundown of it. I don't know if we'll go into everything. I'll just kind of show you everything in particular. But I'm going to go through the weapon setup and the attachments that I chose and why I chose them. So anyways, we'll get up into it. So we've got the tank muzzle brake up front here. Basically, you know, that gives it the M82 look. You can also remove it and keep the M107 muzzle brake. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. I don't believe that this setup, the way it is, mitigates recoil very well. So that's why I throw on the tank muzzle brake. So I've got the FTAC 7 straight barrel on here. Basically gives you a little bit more range, little better muzzle velocity, and then it also gives you some recoil control. This thing recoils like a mofo, like most of y'all know who have used it. On the back here, we've got the Stovall tack wrap stock. Basically gives you aim down sight speed. That way, you know, you can get up on the glass much faster. Now, by no means is this going to be a quick scoping setup. It's definitely made for, you know, hard scoping, or what I like to call tactical scoping, which is where you aim at a wall and then peek out while ADS'd to get kind of a better angle on a guy. I can kind of go into a video about that a little later if there's an interest in it. For the perk, I don't put a perk on this specific setup. If you'd like to swap out like the muzzle brake for a perk, you certainly can, or even the bipod. For the rear grip tape, I use the stippled grip tape, again giving you that aim down sight speed, and the sprint to fire speed, which sprint to fire, you're really not going to see much of a drastic increase here. I'll be honest, this is, like I said, by no means a quick scoping or a run and snipe setup. Ammunition here, there's really neither one of these options really are very good in my personal opinion, but it is what it is. You can basically do whatever you want. For the underbarrel, I've got the bipod because it gives you recoil control while you're crouched or prone. And so the maps that I do use this setup on are longer range maps. So I do like to, you know, sit crouched or go prone. I don't think I had any prone shots in this clip. I don't think I really go prone very often. I don't really like it because it takes so long for you to stand back up on your feet and get moving. So if you've got an enemy that runs up on you, you're basically stuck planted where you are. As for this right here, the reticle, I do not like the stock reticle at all. So if you don't have the blue dot, I do recommend just going with the first dot, the cross thread. Definitely a great option. Now, I think there's a little bit of debate here. I don't know if there's something wrong with the coding or whatever, but I have noticed that the guns that I use the blue dot on have a little bit quicker ADS time. I'm not sure if that's just, you know, perceived, because when you ADS you can see that blue dot almost right away. So I don't know if it's just perceived ADS time or if it's actual, like, a real ADS time. It's, you know, not my expertise, but that's just something that I've noticed. And then we're gonna come into the Desert Eagle, or I think they call it the GS50 in this game. I'm using the 3rd degree blueprint, just because it does give it kind of flames on the barrel, which we'll see once we go into the gunsmithing. But I don't think I use any of the any of the original attachments. So basically, it's the way I have my Desert Eagle set up is as follows. The muzzle brake, obviously, to mitigate recoil. Honestly, as you can see in some of these clips, it doesn't do a good job of it, but it is what it is. Definitely, I'll talk more as we go on about other ways that you can mitigate recoil. I personally prefer the muzzle. So for the barrel here, I do not use a barrel. I find that for playing hardcore, this is a very adequate firearm, and definitely you can get shots, one hits at range even without the extended barrel. For the laser, I don't put one on here. For the optic, I don't use an optic. If I had the option to have an extra slot, I would much rather run an optic, just because Call of Duty messed up the iron sights, and that's a discussion for a different video. I may put that on my personal channel where I can go into detail with firearms and kind of showcase real firearms compared to Call of Duty. I'm not trying to get this channel demonetized. I'd like to eventually make money on this channel. So for the perk, I've got Sleight of Hand, just because you want to be able to, you know, reload really quick. You know, the first person to complete the reload typically gets the kill, or, you know, the last person to reload typically gets the kill, at least in video games. For this one, I've got the stippled grip tape. It gives you aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed, which is great for, you know, like I was showing, when you get into those clutch situations where you're running around and you gotta quickly get up on target and put somebody down. Now again, you could go with the rubberized grip tape if that's more your fancy for recoil control. Definitely some of these blueprints do make it look a little bit more appetizing, but that's not up to me to, you know, tell you which one to use. I'm just here to, you know, give you ideas and recommendations. For me, I run the 13 round magazine. You could also run the 10 round if you don't want those extra 3 rounds. For whatever reason, it will give you a better aim down sight speed, a little better movement speed. But I prefer to have those extra rounds, just because you may be spraying a guy and then his buddy runs up on you and you gotta, oh no, I've got another guy I gotta dispatch. You put him down and then you can go ahead and reload. It is just my personal preference, kind of a insight into my logic and thinking. Oh yeah, I did say I was going to show the flames. So as you can see there on the barrel, it's kind of got, you know, flames coming up. It's kind of cool, kind of gimmicky, I guess you could say. But, you know, that's just something that I noticed. I think it looks cool. So for the perks, you can basically run whatever the heck you want. These are the perks that I usually run for search if I'm not running overkill. Actually, correction. I'm actually going to go in here and change this to amped. Just because I do like that added swap time. Now for your lethal, I use throwing knives because I've incurred a little twitch where I double tap L and R1 to activate dead silence. That's something that I did by accident on my own, being an idiot, just trying to hit it every few seconds. I just didn't want to miss it, you know. So that is personal preference again. If you want an explosive, go ahead and throw an explosive on there. You know, it doesn't matter. Tactical, I run the stims. Even in hardcore, yes, the stims are viable. I know I've heard the argument saying that stims aren't viable unless you're playing core, which I would beg to differ. But anyways, guys, so this is kind of the rundown of my little 50. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch y'all on the next one.